All right, guys, today's PR's workout of the day, we are gonna be focusing on our secondary strength focus, the Turkish get-up. Now, the Turkish get-up is a great exercise to work on greasing the groove. So as we go into this month of March with our open, we're gonna wanna think about maybe dialing back on some of the intensity for some of our sessions through the week. And the Turkish get-up is a great way to take our body through some range of motion and maybe work out some of our soreness from whatever the open workout might have been. So for today's complex, we're gonna go through a Turkish get-up, 4 sets each side, starting off with 8 Turkish sit-ups. Then we're gonna go into 2 Turkish get-ups, followed with 5 strict presses. Okay, it's gonna look like this. We'll start off on the ground. We can use either a dumbbell or a kettlebell, whichever item you like to use, totally up to you. You can go back and forth if you want. Our goal is to try to increase the weight if we can maintain control. So I'm gonna start off locked out. I wanna keep this arm extra rotated and squeezed back. So I'm holding my shoulder in a nice, strong, organized position. From here, I've got the same leg as my weight. I'm planting that foot down, arms driving off to the side, and I'm just gonna sit up. Once I get to here, we're gonna lower it back down. We're gonna repeat that 8 times. On the 8th rep, we're gonna come up and then we will finish out our Turkish get-up. Come all the way through to our standing position, and then we're gonna come all the way back down. Now, the goal is we are trying to maintain this unbroken as a complex. So when we go through this, make sure that we're staying controlled, not going too fast, but also not wasting too much time, because that time and attention is gonna add up. Once we finish that last rep at the top, we're gonna go into 5 strict presses. Now the weight is gonna be likely a limiting factor, so if we're missing out on some of those reps at the top, just stay at that weight or deload it and then just complete the whole set on the next round. After we finish 4 sets of that, we're gonna go into an AMRAP, 8 minutes. As many rounds as possible. I wanna see 8 single arm double press. Now, when we go through the single arm double press, just like a basic double press, we're just gonna keep one hand on the dumbbell, chest all the way to the ground. I'm gonna hop up, hike that weight in, and basically complete a snatch. As I come back down, switch hands, and then set it back down. Other side. Now, we almost wanna think about repeating or resetting it as I'm receiving it like I would a dead stop kettlebell swing. I'm receiving the weight and then I'm using that momentum to put it in its place versus straight down and then I'm having to work my way back. So we've got 8 of those guys, all alternating sides, followed with 6 strict pull-ups for the ladies and 8 for the men. We need to make sure we're staying dead hang, chin clearly over the top. We can go to a chin-up grip, we can go to a mixed grip. Whatever you want to do is up to you guys. As long as we start dead hang and end chin clearly over the top, not to the bar. So, 8 minutes, have fun, guys.